That's where Lisa Bell joins us now live this afternoon.
And Lisa, you're awaiting the arrival of President-elect Donald Trump. We've covered his rallies when he was campaigning, and we know people are very excited at these rallies when they get a chance to see him. What's the atmosphere out there like right now?
Well, very similar to what it was like during the campaign. Of course, people very excited, and a lot of people that we spoke to say they're even more excited now that the election is over and that he will be the next president of the United States. We have now moved inside the Fairgrounds. Security is checking everyone, and there's a long line of people that they have to process, and people are slowly starting to make their way in. They are waiting for President-elect Donald Trump to arrive and take the stage. We are told that that will take place around 7 o'clock tonight, but we are also told that he is attending two fundraisers here in Florida earlier, so he could be running a little late. We understand he's also going to be with Florida Governor Rick Scott tonight, as well as Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi. Now, of course, there were hundreds of supporters lined up today to see the president-elect. There were also, though, a handful of protesters along State Road 50 greeting these supporters as they arrived here today. Here's what one of them told us. He is a student at UCF and is part of a group that formed shortly after the election.
We came out here today to make it clear that, first of all, Orange County, Orlando, Central Florida rejected Donald Trump and his policies and anyone who's allied with him in the election overwhelmingly.
2:45 this morning, we traveled over 200 miles and came from White Springs, Florida, which is right near Lake City. This is a movement. Donald Trump's going to get it done. He beats out any politician that could have done anything. And what he says he's going to do, he's going to do.
Okay, and of course, that was one of the supporters, the first supporter to arrive here at 2:45 this morning. Again, we are watching as people continue to file into the Central Florida Fairgrounds. Hundreds of people have lined up. They're making their way through the Secret Service. We will continue to be out here and, of course, bring you his remarks during the 7 o'clock newscast, if in fact he does take the stage at 7 o'clock tonight. Of course, we will also be streaming tonight's event on clickorlando.com. Back to you guys.